Hi guys, Nathan Middle Down Under here. Time for a weekend update. I've had quite a bit of music coming in over the last, since Christmas. So I thought I'd better jump in and show some of this stuff because my trough, my bin is getting rather full with new releases and stuff I haven't shown yet. So yep, a few CDs and a few vinyl to show. I'll start off with the CDs as I always do. First one is Dutch symphonic metal band Delain with Dance with the Devil. Came out the end of 2024. Received this for Christmas. You have 3 brand new tracks, and then you have basically a full live set, which is really awesome. I love a new reincarnation of Delain. Obviously you can't beat the original band with Charlotte on vocals, but the vocalist does an amazing job here. Saw them live with this lineup and absolutely fantastic, blew me away. Here's the band here. Here is the main man, the only original member left. He created the band. Originally came from the band Within Temptation, but yeah, really good stuff. I've listened to the brand new tracks, but I actually haven't listened to the live album yet, but I will get round to that. But yeah, you have Dance with the Devil, fantastic song. The Reaping, which is my favourite of the 3. But then you have Sleepwalker's Dream, which is an old song, but it's been redone with the new vocalist. What is her name? I should know her name. Is it in the book here somewhere? Like to have picked this up on vinyl, but I decided to opt for the CD, as I have most of their stuff on CD. Diana Leah is her name. Fantastic vocalist, doing a great job taking over from Charlotte. Yep. Dance with the Devil from Delain. Next one is an EP. Came out the end of 2024 as well, and that is Universal Tales from German symphonic metal band Exandria. Had the chance to see these guys last year. Unfortunately, I missed their set, which was a shame. Somebody else was playing at the same time. Can't remember who it was, but yeah, fantastic EP. You actually have 9 tracks on here. But only 4 are brand new tracks. The other ones are all orchestral versions, that kind of thing, which isn't really my thing. But the 4 tracks that they've put out, absolutely fantastic. I love this band. Love them for many years. They've been through a few vocalists and band member changes over the years, but all in all, really enjoying this EP. Really like that album art. They always have amazing cover art on their albums. We have a picture of the band in here. This is the band here. I know I have a lot of their albums, but I do not have all of them yet. I am looking at picking up more, but yeah, really good EP from Exandria and Universal Tales. I picked this one up on CD rather than vinyl because basically you only have the 4 brand new tracks, and buying on vinyl is quite expensive. So yeah, picked up the CD, which is awesome. Right, another one I got from my wife for Christmas. Brand new album from Finnish modern rock band. Touches of metal, touches of pop, hard rock. Really good stuff. Catchy as hell. A brand new album from Crimson Sun. They've been around for quite a few years now. I'm not sure how many albums they've put out. I have their previous album as well to this, and I hinted to my wife that I'd quite like a copy of this, and she found it for me. 2024 release, nearing the end of the year. This album came out, and just takes off from the other album I have. Really catchy hard rock. Female vocalist. Unfortunately, I can't show a picture of the band here because there is none, but we just have lyrics and so forth in the book. But if you like your really, really catchy, anthemic choruses, hard rock, check out Crimson Sun, and the album is called Sorrow Breaker. Really, really good band, and yeah, don't hear them spoken about much here in the VC, but yeah, really, really good. Crimson Sun, check them out. Now for a couple of singles from Korean metal band Rolling Quartz. Love this band. Got these two for Christmas also from my wife. Yeah, very, very happy to have these. I'm still after another single from the band and their debut EP, but they are so expensive to pick up. If you can find them. But yeah, always on the hunt for them. Every now and again I'm looking around, but almost impossible to find. But first of all, we have Hybrid. I love it how they come out on these big books, even though this is only this has 5 tracks on it, but most this only has 2 official tracks and the other ones are instrumentals and a radio edit. But yeah, love a bit of Rolling Quartz. As you can see all female metal band. Can't pronounce their names, but she is an amazing guitarist. Absolutely love her guitar work, and yeah, this is Neza Barbara is the name of the song. Also comes with cards of the band. There was 2 more, but I've actually got them out on display. But yeah, really, really cool how they come with those. And inside, as with, I also have the Victory one, which I've shown a couple of times. You have a booklet with really, really cool photos of the girls. There's Irie, fantastic guitarist also. She's got one of the most amazing smiles. She smiles, she could get any room smiling. Amazing guitarist. And we have lots of other photos here. So really, really, really cool booklets. And really, really enjoy these. And the other one was their most recent one, which came out in 2023, 2024. Might have been last year, I can't remember. But we have Fear and Fearless. Another one of these book ones. And basically the same setup. Oh, and the cards just fell out. But yeah, the same one. We just have lots of band shots. The band recently played in Australia, but unfortunately they didn't come to New Zealand, as a lot of bands don't. They play in Australia but don't come here. For example, Cradle of Filth just played in Australia, and they also had Infected Rain with them, which I would love to have seen live. Unfortunately, they didn't come to New Zealand, but I did see Cradle of Filth last August, so that was awesome. But yeah, really, really cool singles from the one and only Rolling Quartz out of Korea. Right, now for something that I wouldn't show very often, but I've been a fan of this artist for quite a few years now. Come across here on YouTube. She has her own channel, and yeah, really, really enjoyed her stuff. That is the one and only Paddy Gurdy out of Germany, and as you can tell, she plays the hurdy-gurdy. She also, it's poppy folk rock, I'd like to call it, with some heavier moments. She does a lot of collaborations with metal artists, which is how I discovered her. And she actually does a couple on here. She does a song with the vocalist of Ailstorm, and she also does a song with Marco Hietala, ex Nightwish, and that's really good song. Yeah, there's some slower songs on here. There's some really catchy poppy numbers, and there's even a bit of a hard rock in there as well. So really awesome. 2024 release. I believe this is self-released, so it was a bit harder for me to track down. But here inside the gatefold is Patty there. Yeah, she's an absolutely amazing lady. I love her stuff, even though it's generally not my go-to. And there's the colour of the vinyl. She's had a lot to do with the band Pure Swans over the years, who are also a German band. And yeah, really cool that she has released this album. And yeah, I was very happy to pick it up. I can get it back in the sleeve. If I didn't say, the album is called Tavern. Right, next one. Very happy to have this, even though this is a bootleg. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't know if it's ever going to get reissued, an official release on vinyl. I don't know why, but that is Death's Symbolic. And although it might be a bootleg, it sounds awesome. No crackles, no pops. The volume is spot on. The only thing is the cover is actually pretty good on this one. Sometimes they blow it up from a CD, so it's quite grainy and stuff. But this one looks really good for being a bootleg. Back cover's a little bit grainy. You probably can't tell in the video. And in the sleeve is also a little bit grainy. But the music sounds absolutely fantastic, and it came on this sort of like swirly blue vinyl. So yeah, very happy to have found this. Yeah, as I said, been wanting this for years. It's the album I actually discovered the band on, and yeah, now I have all their albums apart from, name escapes right now, the last album, which I'm not hugely into. I do enjoy it, but it's one I don't have to have in my collection. But now I have Death Symbolic and have everything I want from the band, so very happy to own this. Right, now I've had this one for about a year now. I just haven't got around to showing it. I've seen this band live twice now. They're a band out of Spain. That is Anchor. This is your modern metal. You have metalcore elements in there. You have hard rock elements in there. You have just straightforward heavy metal elements in there. Really great band who I've been following for a long time now. And very happy to have my first album on vinyl. And this actually is my favourite album from the band. Really like the cover art there. We have the lyrics, liner notes, and this came on a purpley with black in it. So yeah, also came with a card with the band photo. Ellie, she actually didn't perform on this album here that I just showed. She joined the band afterwards. She is formerly from the band Nervosa, if you know them. Fantastic drummer. And then it came with a few sort of like Japanese inspired stickers, and then another little card of the band. So I think it's really cool when they add these little extras in there. Would have been nice if they were signed, unfortunately not, but yeah, really cool to get them all the same. But yeah, if you've never heard of Ankor, spelled A-N-K-O-R, check them out. This album is called Beyond the Silence of These Years. The set have had this for about a year now. I picked it up just after I saw the band play live for the first time. So yeah, I'm very happy to have that. Put those away later. 3 more. A band out of Sweden. Modern horror metal, I'd call them, but hard rock. We have Mr. Misery. This is their album from 2024. It's called 3. Really like that cover art there. Another band unfortunately missed at the festival last year, as there were so many bands playing at once. I just couldn't see them all. This is one I had to miss, but I actually picked this album up at the festival. This came out on AFM in 2024. I was very surprised to find this at the festival, due to the fact that the album hadn't even been released yet, and yet they had this there. So yeah, got it before it went out on the market. So yeah, really good album. This is actually the first album I own from the band. I've been meaning to pick up the other albums over the years, just never did. But yeah, if you like your horror, hard rock, this is really catchy stuff. And yeah, big fan of this band. Certainly not for everybody. What colour did it come out on? Just your, it came out on a sort of like a smoky red. So yeah, another album, very happy to own. I'll better show what's playing in the background. We are playing a band out of Russia, Ukraine, sorry, not Russia, Ukraine. Scarleth. This album came out in 2019 on Rock Shots Records. Really enjoy this band. Hopefully they'll bring out some more albums in the future, even though stupid bloody war's going on. We've got a photo of the band in here. Yep, right at the back there's the band there. Unfortunately, they've lost a few of the band members. The lead vocalist here is no longer in the band, which is a shame, because she is a mighty fine vocalist. And I believe, let's say the drummer may have left. I believe he's still in the band and she is still in the band. But yeah, really good modern rock, catchier stuff. So I hope you enjoy listening to that. Right, 2 more. Actually, check where this band is from. They're from, I'm going to say either Spain or South America. I should have looked it up, but I didn't. This is their debut album, I'm sure, by the band Bronze, and In Chains and Shadows. Now they are female fronted heavy metal band. New wave of traditional heavy metal, I would call them. Really good stuff. I believe this album is self-released. It says Valkyrie Records, but I think it might be self-released. I might be wrong, but yeah, really awesome artwork there. There's the back there, 2024, if I didn't say so. Just have your lyrics and so forth. But discover this band on YouTube, and yeah, really enjoyed it. So I went out and picked up the album. Also came with a a bronze sticker and a download code. So if anybody wants this, I'll put it up there. It's a first in, first serve to check them out. So yeah, definitely say you're a new wave of traditional heavy metal. Really, the guitar work on this is absolutely phenomenal, and yeah, very happy that I could support this young upcoming band. If only I could remember where they were from. It would help out a little bit. I'll put it away later. And finally, a band out of Australia, another female fronted band. I picked this up when I was in Australia last year. I wanted to pick it up before then, but I thought, hang on, I'm going to Australia, I might as well see if I can find it, and I did. That is the band Relica. It came out on Nuclear Blast Records. This is a pressed on silver and white, half and half with black splatter, and this is limited to 300. This is your progressive modern metal, I would say. I'm not a huge fan of progressive heavy metal, but yeah, this is really good. Quite a few time signature changes, and yeah, a few oddities along the way. The album is called Secrets of the Future, but yeah, fairly plain album art there. And then on the inside we have lyrics, and you might never see, but there's a picture of the band there in the background. Yeah, really good stuff. I was very happy to pick this up, and it's great to see some bands from down under getting on some major labels like Nuclear Blast. And here we have the vinyl. So yeah, that's my little update for now. I've got quite a few more albums to show over the next few months. So yeah, look forward to that, including quite a few glam metal, hair metal bootleg albums that I've picked up, which I'll show in future updates. I might even show them all in one video. Just a little bit of a life update too. We may possibly be moving house in the next month or so. Not sure yet, but yeah, not looking forward to moving all my stuff. I'm really happy with the way my room is now, and yeah, said we might be moving, so have to reset it all up, but we'll see. Never know what's going to happen, but we're looking into it anyway. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys very soon for another update or whatever. Bye guys.